Moving on with the Inner Sanctum mysteries, we are on to Dead Man's Eyes, another pulpy tale of death and murder from this set, which is really wowing me so far. I was in two minds about getting this one, but after watching, up to my third movie, I am loving the hell out of it. These are really fun, well acted, well constructed tales of terror and suspense that are just brilliant. In this one, we get Lon Chaney as David Stewart, an artist who is kind of sabotaged by somebody that fancies him, wants to be with him. And he ends up blind in the movie, and because these people are so incredibly quick to action, he just decides that now he's blind, he can't marry the woman that he wants to. He's just going to have to block her out of his life, and then he takes on a kind of relationship with the person that made him blind, although he thinks it was an accident. But this woman really wants David for some reason, and if the only way she can get him is when he's blind, so be it. But like I said, people are quick to offer up so many strange things in this. The woman that he was engaged to, her father seems to be a kind of rich man, an important man, and for some reason, just out of the blue, offers up his eyes to David straight away. Or at least says that, when I die, you can have my eyes to make your sight better again, because as an artist, you need it to paint. And wouldn't you believe it, that man dies and the suspicion falls on the blind man who possibly have done it. And it's a really nice mystery, this one. I kind of like the way it kind of teases and prods and pokes fun. A lot of kind of tropes in this one while still reveling in them at the same time. And it's filled with multiple characters who are all fun. The bad ones are just downright twisted and a little bit malevolent in the way that they're doing things. The friends are really quite good at kind of solving these mysteries. There's always a detective in these things that seem to know exactly what's going on. It's just how they get to that information, and their way of getting to that information is just to let the situation play out and then turn up at the end to arrest whoever did it. But again, I've got another one where it's sumptuously shot, it's beautiful in the transfer. Lon Chaney gives another very different performance. He's had a hypnotist, he's had a professor, he's now a painter, an artist. He's changing wildly through each of these roles, even though they're all kind of somewhat similar. There's to do with a relationship, to do with somebody that's trying to stop that in some way or form. But it doesn't matter. There's so much pulpy fun in this, and the fact that it's an hour runtime really makes it just zip by. Dead Man's Eyes was a really kind of quirky one, with an awesome twist at the end of it, of sorts, which is really fun. The murderer was a little bit of a surprise in this one, but an interesting one as well. And it's just another one of these Twilight Zone-esque tales of murder and mystery that I'm really loving. But already I'm dreading that there's only 6. I wish there was a whole lot more to get into. I'm loving this completely. I'd love to know your thoughts on Dead Man's Eyes. Let me know in the comment box below. I'll see you next time on Man v Film.